caps and face the north end of the football field toward the American flag as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we marched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, everyone. God bless America.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon live from J. Sarah Catholic High School. I am Jose Duran, ready to bring you this great action on a beautiful football night on a Wednesday afternoon. Beautiful climate, beautiful weather throughout, and we're going to have a beautiful game in hand so far tonight. Introducing, as you see here on your screen, are the head officials for tonight. Our referee number 1 will be Husni Sumara. AR assistant referee will be Bubba Barnett. Assistant referee number 2, Jamie Fournier. And the 4th official will be Alexander Gorin. They are joined right there by the captains of Capo FC and the LA Force. Both these teams looking to go ahead and make some movement in the standings. Both the LA Force as well as the Capo have been active throughout the month of August, most recently with Irvine tying 2-2 against LA Force. But before we get that, we'll take a look at the starting lineup. Goalkeeper Seth Torman with number 30, defender Garrett Hogbin, great defender I'd say, the number 4, followed by number 28, Junior Ahmed Shaibu, number 29, Alexander Thompson Hill, number 80, Ivan Hernandez, number 7, Justin Jovel, number 12, Dante Brigida, number 17, Josue Cartagena, number 23, Brian Ortega, number 9 in the forward, Michael Salazar, and joined up top there by Joel Quist, all under head coach of the LA Force, Declan Keenan. Important player not on that starting 11 it will be the number 10 for LA Force, Leonel Alvarenga. But before we touch on that, let's take a look at the home team starting lineup, starting with number 1 goalkeeper Nate the Great, the King at goalkeeper, as well as number 2 Dylan Shockey, number 3 Manuel Kariyuki. Those are going to be the 2 key defenders I would say go ahead and take an eye on tonight. Followed with number 6 Kian Aminlu, number 23 Brian Herrera, number 5 Brady O'Neill, number 8 Arturo Chavez, number 15 the great number center midfielder Brandon Zambrano, number 66 Cole Symes, number 9 who scored a golazo by the way on that 3-1 defeat against Irvine, Parker Scalzo, and number 96 Abdul Manzarai, our head coach, and under the command of Peter Carey. A lot of moving pieces here for head coach Carey tonight, and as well for head coach Keenan for the LA Force side. Like we mentioned, number 10 for the LA Force, Leonel Alvarenga, who was a key player for that Force to go ahead and get that late tie we'll touch upon that game again. They played against Irvine Zeta. LA Force were able to go ahead and get a tie over at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Long Beach. They were down 2-1 into the 90th minute. They got a goal scored in about the 92nd to tie things up. Those are the kind of ties that feel just as sweet as a victory, right? And they'll go ahead and try to keep that momentum going forward as we are underway here under the lights in a beautiful Wednesday night, live from J. Sarah Catholic High School. Once again, I am Jose Duran. Thank you so much for joining us via Go Media. Right away, ball is being headed and a physical altercation between the two. 50-50, no harm there as we see Arturo Chavez extending his hand and a player down really early for the LA Force. About 20 seconds in, it's already a player down. On the other side of the wall, we'll go ahead and touch upon Capo FC, who lost their most recent match against Irvine. They fell 3-1. Unfortunate for Capo. They got hit with a pair of penalties as well as a red card in that game that ended up being extremely costly for them. Like we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Capo FC currently in third place in that Group B with 15 points. Top of that standings, it is Los Angeles Force with 26 points. So a lot to play for here with still a lot to go. In the middle of that, in the second place of Group B, is Irvine Zeta with 25. So technically a win tonight puts Capo FC within single digits distance, I'd say, right? So 7 points. 10 points separate the two right now. 25 for Irvine, 15 for Capo. A win here for Capo FC gets them 7 points behind second place lead Irvine Zeta. We're going to see a quick restart here by Josue Cartagena. Going to go ahead and go with his right foot. Crosses it in. Lonely header there, but the goal, Nate King comes out, punches that one with force, and gets that one out of danger. But if you take a look at the player getting inside the box for LA Force, the defender was going at that ball completely wide open. If not for Nate King. A minute 48 seconds gone by here in the first half. Ball's going to be placed again, crossed all the way through, and who is it? No one else but the King, able to go ahead and control this one and get that one into his gloves. Right away, going ahead and looking for a quick restart up top. Doesn't get there. It's off of a player of who? Yeah, it's going to be off of a Capo FC player. Off of Abdul Manzarai. As we take a look at the beautiful mountains and sunset in the background. It truly was a beautiful day here across the Southern California. And I want to go ahead and thank you all for joining us in whatever corner of the world you might be tuning in via Gold Media. This is Capo FC looking for the attack. Gets through everyone. Here's Scouts. We'll see if he turns around. Doesn't able to get a good control of it. He had some Brownell right there if he wanted to leave it off, but never got good control of it. The ball is going to be lost out of bounds and a throw-in for Capo FC. Folks, you're watching the National Independent Soccer Association via Gold Media. Thank you so much for tuning us on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon as we see both these teams battle it out and trying to go ahead and get 3 points in their pocket. Ball's going to be crossed in. It could be opportunity for Capo FC, but however, the ball got to him so fast, he did not know what to do once it did arrive. Ball's going to be in control of the LA Force, looking to go ahead and switch things up, but very well defended in the back is Brady O'Neill. High foot, referee says no, keep playing. Here comes Capo FC looking for who? Brandon Zambrano. Get quick release, and we're going to go here on the near side. Hard touch there, and it gets away from him, and it's going to be back in possession of Capo FC. Here's Zambrano, able to go ahead and bring that down with ease. And looking to go ahead and put this ball inside the box. Long cross here, looking for the far side, and no one be there but an LA Force player. Steps on the ball, tries to go ahead and push things forward. Ball still in play. Referee says keep playing. A lot of physical play between these two, and nothing out of it. Because Manzarai still fighting for it. Referee does raise his flag out. It goes out of bounds, and he kicks that one out of here, out of the play. Referee's going to go ahead and have a couple of words for him, as he was able to go ahead and kick that Zara ball. By the way, folks, Zara, the official Zara soccer ball sponsor of Nisa. So he kicked that Zara ball out of here with ease, and referee's going to go ahead and did have a couple of words with him, and knowing how early in the game is, didn't take that yellow card out. Ball's going to be cleared away defensively momentarily. Played here near side and chested down by Alexander Thompson Hill. Here comes LA Force looking to go ahead and push numbers. This is Dante Brigade. Going to go ahead and cross it in. Oh, it gets the deflection, chested down. What if he does a bicycle kick? Tried to do it. Didn't get the best angle and goes and gets the ball stolen away. Here comes Thompson Hill once again. Leaves it off. And here come the LA Force looking to go ahead and push numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 LA Force on your screen. Defended very well by Capo FC. Ball's going to be crossed in. Quick header! Goes over the crossbar. Great play, however, between the LA Force. Able to go ahead and create something there out of nothing. Get a header in it. And thankfully for Capo FC, that ball goes out of bounds. I believe it was Michael Salazar there with the header. Goes out of bounds and now back in favor of the LA Force. Quick cut in the middle, and they're going to go and trace this back all the way into LA Force territory. Here's Thompson Hill receiving with his left. Going to go ahead and cross that one all the way through, and it's going to be deflected and recovered by who? The LA Force, the team in white, the visiting team, the team that's all in white. And here comes on the opposite side, Justin Jovel. Gives it off here. Opportunity here now for the LA Force. Going to go ahead and cut inside. Puts it off. Tries a cross in. Headed away defensively by the player here with the headband, number 2, Dylan Shockey. Here comes the Force once again, trying to get inside the box, create something out of nothing. Nothing comes out of it. Back in possession of the Force. See if they're able to go ahead and create something on the far side. Get great cut here. Cross all the way through, but very well defended by Manuel Kariuki. As he's going to have to be completely on his toes and on here. An opportunity here for the Force. Flag stays down. Takes a shot in, deflected, and it's going to be a corner kick. Everyone was looking for that flag, as was Kariuki. Referee says none of this, and it's going to be a corner kick. Alexander Thompson Hill with the throw in. Does so here, chested down. Very well defended as it takes a deflection, and does it take the deflection off of LA Force player. It's going to be a throw in for Capo FC. Folks, for the latest soccer stats, standings, and news, visit nisasoccer.com. Again, that's for the latest soccer stats, standings, and news. Visit nisasoccer.com. Ball lost out of bounds. It'll be back in possession of the Los Angeles Force. 7 minutes gone by in the first half. It's been nothing but the LA Force in terms of possessions and opportunities created. But still 0-0 on the board. Here's Thompson Hill. Goes further back. And they have to be careful here with any type of error in the defensive back. As we see Abdul Manzarai still putting up pressure to give the ball away. Parker Scalzo, do I see the first? 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 He took forever. He took his sweet time and didn't take a shot, and the goalkeeper able to go ahead and just corral that off his feet. I was swear that I was going to go ahead and scream the first goal, and we're still 0-0. And folks, we were just mentioning about those defensive errors that they have to go ahead and be in the lookout in the back, and a player as experienced as Garrett Hogg been creating that mistake in the back for the LA Force, giving the ball away. But luckily for them, I think Scalzo was completely shocked for the error and the fact that he received the ball right in front of him, but gave it back and goal. Scalzo able to go ahead that one in, but cleared away defensively by the LA Force. Like I was mentioning, the player by Capo, right, Scalzo, he was so shocked that he was able to go ahead and get that ball and have enough time and space. He had enough time and space to take out a comb his hair, put some gel on. However, that one goes to nothing, and thankfully for the Force, it's still 0-0 here. Still within the first 10 minutes of play. Ball's going to be throw in. Here comes the LA Force looking to go ahead and get across the field. They do so here. An opportunity here for the team all in white. Here they come pushing again. He's going to go again instead of take a shot with the left. He does! Not the best shots, however, he had to do it. Dante Brigida able to go ahead and take that shot. You can tell it's not his preferred foot. He shoots it with his left with enough power, but not direction. We'll take a look at the replay here. Yeah, and unfortunately for the Capo FC, I mean the defender for Capo, which is Kian Aminlu, is backing away, and gave the option to the Capo FC player to go ahead and take that shot, right? He dared him to take it. He took it and did not take the best contact out of it, and was a goal kick for Capo FC. They have control and possession of it so far here. They're going to pass the equator of the field, but defended very well by the LA Force, as the team to be able to go ahead and get this one back. They touch it in the middle for Dante Brigida, able to go ahead and poke that one forward, to all the way forward, and it's going to find the gloves of Nate King. King able to go ahead and get us restarted here with Kariyuki. Let's see how they are able to go ahead and create something from the back. Ball's going to put through here. Flag stays down. See if there's opportunity for Capo. Puts himself to his right foot. Now he has two players able to go ahead and get a back heel to it, but Zambrano nowhere near the vicinity of this back heel. And nothing comes out of it, but we've seen Abdul Manzarai able to go ahead and get himself in positions to be successful. However, that extra teammate that he was expecting didn't get there at the time, and was still 0-0. So now a bit of a back and forth game. First couple of minutes was all LA Force. Now it's been a bit of more of a balance. See who they go here. Able to find Zambrano, able to go ahead and bring that down with a magical touch. Opens it up here. See if he gets there. He does. Able to go ahead and cut his side opportunity here with his left. He's going to go ahead and try to get cut with his right. Back to Zambrano. See if he takes a shot there. He does. It's deflected. It's still loose. What if he does a bicycle click? He attempted it. Didn't go anywhere. However, Manzarai able to go ahead and get some contact in there. Here we go the other way. Back and forth actions here. Stuff for between these two. So going down hard was Kariyuki, and we'll take a look at the replay here, folks. Zambrano, look at that shot taken. Oof. I mean, he timed it perfectly. Got contact, just not the power he was looking for and the direction. Ball's going to be placed all the way back to the goalkeeper by Cole Symes. Here's Nate King now. Going to go ahead and clear this one out, looking for Zambrano. What a ball brought down by Brandon Zambrano. I think that's one of his greatest virtues, is the control and touch that he has on the ball. Here comes Capo FC. However, they run out of space here, as it was Parker Scalzo. Runs out of space, runs out of the field, and it's going to be a goal kick. 12 minutes into the first half here. On a beautiful night here from J. Sarah Catholic High School. I'm Jose Duran, bringing you all the tonight's action via Go Media. Ball passes the equator of the field. Header very well done by Manuel Kariyuki. Trying to go ahead and give a give and go. The ball's going to be out of bounds. Folks, fans can cheer on their favorite NISA club all season long by visiting Passage, the official ticket partner of NISA. Find tickets for NISA matches at tickets.nisasoccer.com. .50 ball. Official blows his whistle and he calls the foul on Brian Ortega as he fouls Kian Aminlu. Being able to go ahead and get himself right back up. See if he starts a quick restart here. Headed through here. See if he gets there. No one's going to. Yeah, he is. Here comes Capo FC. They have numbers if they want them. Now they got defensive number back. Shot's going to take it on goal. Still a deflection. Parker Scalzo fakes one, fakes twice. It's going to go ahead and leave it off, and very well defended in the back by the LA Force. Just very well defensive. And here they come once again. Here's Cole Symes, able to go ahead and dish this one up to Kian Aminlu. Goes further back to Kariyuki. He's going to go ahead and switch it up. No, fakes with his left and decides to go a short pass to Symes. Here's Symes. Able to go ahead and pick his heads up. Fast and Brown doesn't go here. And here comes Capo FC. They've been looking a lot more sound as a team for the last couple of minutes and getting a couple of touches here. Here's Brandon Zambrano looking to go ahead and cross that ball, but no problem there for the goalkeeper of the LA Force, who gets that one into his gloves without any issues. Headed away here by Manuel Kariyuki, still battling for it, still going for it, and it's going to be back in possession of the LA Force. Here comes Symes, able to go ahead and try to poke that one out, doesn't do it, and back to Thompson Hill. Justin, here comes Jovet. Ball goes too forward. It's stolen away by Symes, giving it over to Parker Scalzo. Tries to go ahead and return the favor back to Symes. However, the pass is a little too strong, and it's going to be back in possession of the LA Force. 14 minutes and 16 seconds gone by in the first half. Back and back forth action between these two, and as the LA Force are looking to go ahead and get something going, but the official blows a whistle and is in a foul against Manuel Kariuki. We're going to have a couple of words here with the LA Force forward, number 9, Michael Salazar.
Contact on is LA Force. Any Kariuki kick for Capo FC.
Kariuki's going to go ahead and get his restart, and he touches it real slow with Kian Aminlu. Great reception. Passes the equator of the field. Here comes Capo FC looking to go ahead and create something. They no better person to give it to than Zambrano. Able to go ahead and switch that off, and here comes in the opposite side. Capo FC looking to go ahead and put LA Force on their toes. Cross is going to be put through here all the way through. Still in play. Cross in, deflected out of bounds. But a corner kick. Nope. Official says the ball went out of bounds before that corner kick. Is going to be a goal kick in favor of the LA Force. Folks, Hotel Planner is NISA's official online hotel reservation partner. Fans can get discounted hotel rates to attend NISA matches, tournaments, or personal travel. Visit nisa.hotelplanner.com to book your next trip today. Tell you something, make your way out here to Southern California. Get you some tickets to Capo FC. Make your way over here to J. Sarah Catholic High School and call it a day. Had a beautiful Wednesday afternoon here and across the Southland. Summer beginning to dwindle down, but still feeling the heat across the Southland. And they're feeling it in the field as well. I mean, very physical altercation so far in the first 16th minute. Nothing too major, right? But physical nonetheless. Well, it's going to be moved. Justin Jovel all over on top of that one, and see if Zambrano is still moving it back. Yep. This is one of those, move that ball back because I want you to, from Justin Jovel. Official agrees. Here's Zambrano now. See if this, in one way or form, able to go ahead and make a difference for Zambrano. Zambrano able to go ahead and cross this one. Two heads and nothing coming out of it. And the goalkeeper able to go ahead and corral this one and get this without any issues. Restart here for the LA Force. And stolen away very well by Capo. Here's Cole Symes, still pushing forward. Ball's going to be put through here, headed away defensively, still chested down and back in possession of the LA Force. 18 minutes gone by in this one. Thank you so much for joining us via Gold Media. I'm Jose Duran as a counterattack brewing here for the LA Force and an opportunity to go open up this first one. Here comes the Force, still going. They poke it forward. Here's Nate King, comes out, now goes back inside. Back in through it, put through the box. Still loose there, shot taken, deflected away, and back in possession of Thompson Hill. Here comes the LA Force, but the Capo FC team is back in full force defensively. Here's Justin Jovel pushing forward, opening up, goes left. Back to Jovel. And to Hogman. Hogman able to go ahead and poke this one out, but the official does wave the flag as that one goes out of bounds. Throwing for Capo FC. Gonna get his restarted. It was Kian Aminlu, and he goes all the way back to the King, Nate. 19 minutes so far in this first half. And none of these teams have made any dent in the scoreboard. The most anticipated guest of tonight hasn't arrived. But we do know that the LA Force can score in bunches. 2-2 game for them in the last NISA meeting against the Irvine Zeta. Able to go ahead and get a last-minute tie, take a point, and keep themselves in that distance, right? 26 points. I think that was a huge tie for the LA Force in that one. Anything other than a tie, right? A win by Irvine Zeta, then that would have pushed them on top of first place by 2 points. But because of that tie, LA Force still on top of the Group A standings with 26 points. Ball's going to be headed away, still fighting for it, chested down, still going, but stolen away by the LA Force, and it could be an opportunity here for the team all in white. Going ahead and get it across, and it gets through everyone very well Done so in the back defensively by the LA Force last minute. Cole Symes able to go ahead and clear this one out of danger, and he finds Parker Scalzo. Scalzo, what a move by Scalzo, able to go ahead and take one player. Can't get over Jovel, still fighting for it, and Hogman able to go ahead and clear this one away, but not before the official says it's a foul ball, handball in favor of Capo FC. Long cross here, switch up inside the box, still going there, still fighting for it is the LA Force player, looking to go ahead and get some type of space. Does so here, crosses it in, and no one finds it other than the boots of Cole Symes. Able to go ahead and clear this one up, looking the top for Manzaray, still fighting for it, and cleared away defensively, but not the best of clearance as Javon able to go ahead and get a foot into it there, see if he gets a header, and he does. Able to clear that one away, back in possession of the Capo FC, but that one gets poked all the way out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in in favor of the LA Force. And so far, of your head coach of the Force, Deco Keenan, and of your head coach of Capo FC, Peter Carey, you got to be happy with what you're seeing so far. Both teams are giving it their all, but most importantly, none have conceded their goals. So on the defensive side, you've got to be extremely happy if you're both coaches. Amin Lou able to go ahead and go further back with the goalkeeper. Gives it away, and here comes the LA Force able to go ahead and give it away. Still fighting for it. King pokes it. It's 3v2, and now goalkeeper still on the floor. Goalkeeper is away. Open net, open net, open net. What a save! What a save there in the line by Brady O'Neill. Ball still loose here. Headed through goal! Goal by the LA Force. Not one time, not two, not three, but multiple times able to finally find that back of the net and push that one through. Great goal by the LA Force. I'd say a team goal by the LA Force. Able to go ahead and put that one into the back of the net. Number 9, Michael Salazar. Excuse me, yeah, correction on that one. That was on Josue Cartagena. Number 17 of the LA Force. 1-0. Well, we saw a mistake, huge mistake. Not a mistake that Nate King commits often. However, he does commit the mistake. They don't take advantage of it initially, the LA Force. But somehow, some way, the Capo FC were not able to go ahead to clear this one out of danger, and it finds the head of Josue Cartagena. We're 1-0 in favor of the Los Angeles Force. Headed away out of danger, but back in possession of Capo. Brian Herrera get us restarted. You want to see more Brandon Zambrano. The more active he is, the more dangerous Capo FC will be. Long cross by Zambrano, doesn't get there. Dylan Shockey to be a throw-in in favor of LA Force. Here's Zambrano. Give and go back to Sainz. Pokes it through. Clears away out of danger momentarily. Back to who? Capo. See if they already open it up. They do. Here's Ryan Herrera looking for a cross. Calzo pushes off. Yeah, it does momentarily. The official was right on top of that one and calls a foul in favor of the LA Force. We take a look at the replay here. Yeah, brief little push there, but a push nonetheless, and a foul in favor of the LA Force, who are leading in this one 1-0. The most invited guest has arrived, and it was in favor of Los Angeles. LA Force, the team all in black and gold. But today, all in white. Still going for it and giving away. Here comes Parker Scalzo. See if he has an opportunity here for Capo FC. Gets pushed from the back. Official says it's going to be a free kick and a yellow card as well. Yep. Yellow card for Ahmed Shaibu. Shaibu able to get that's his first yellow card of the match. And the first yellow card overall in today's match. Given over to Ahmed Shaibu. 25 minutes into this one. 1 goal and 1 yellow card so far. As the LA Force have jumped up on top of this one 1-0. 25 minutes into this one. 2 players on the wall. I believe it's Symes. They're going to go ahead and get this restarted here. Zambrano is close by, so if he wants to, he could go at it with his left as well. Referee blows his whistle. See who's going to go. It's going to be Symes. Takes that a goal. Goes completely over the crossbar, but I like the attempt there by Symes. Test it out from distance. Why not? But no problem whatsoever for the goalkeeper of the LA Force. Goalkeeper able to go ahead and kick off on that Zara ball. And with that, I'll go ahead and take the time, folks, to remind you that Zara, the official soccer ball sponsor of NISA. See the beautiful Zara ball being passed around here, back into possession of Nate King and clearing this one out of danger right away. They don't want to go ahead and play around with it too much with it in his feet, knowing that that's going to cause errors. Here we go once again. Quick restart for the Los Angeles Force. See who pokes it out, and it's poked away by Capo FC. See if they get something going with Zambrano. Zambrano stepping on it, gives it in the back and finds Parker Scalzo. However, he has a hard touch into this one and gives this one away. LA Force still in possession, give and go, still fighting for it. 50-50 ball. Official says play on. The official saw exactly what we saw here. A 50-50 collision. However, both players still down. Now he's going to go ahead and have a view of this. The Capo FC player looked like he's on his way up. Probably, possibly did not get the worst end of that, as we'll take a look at here. If it's a head collision, and something dangerous here. Yeah, just 50-50. They're back on their feet and ready to go. Goalkeeper Nate King's going to give the ball back to the officials to get us restarted. Not for that error. We're still talking 0-0 in a pretty well-balanced game. But like in sports in general, but specifically more in soccer, I think the more opportunities you miss, the most vulnerable you get in the back line, right? Goals that you don't make, goals that they will make against you, is what they say. Here they go once again. Put the ball all the way to the corner, however, is cleared away. Official's going to go ahead and blow this whistle and call a free kick in favor of Capo and Symes. Kick restart again. Cole Symes fakes it off once. Tries to go towards the middle. Does so. And see, they pass the equator of the field. They do so very well, touching the ball, but it gets too far away from Parker Scalzo and back in possession of the LA Force. That was Alexander Thompson Hill clearing this one away. Amilu able to go get ahead on it, and it's Symes. Crosses very well and stopped on the ball, but giving over to who? Scalzo able to poke this one through. Still there. No goalkeeper able to go ahead and get a hand on it. Completely disrupts Mansaray there and gets control of this one. They're trying. So the Capo FC are pushing. Nothing coming out of it, but they're still looking to go ahead and get that tie. Symes poking this one through, looking for Brian Herrera. Doesn't get there. Here comes LA Force. So there, ball's going to be out of bounds officially, and a throw in for the home team. Official blows his whistle and he calls a foul against the LA Force. The Force so far in NISA play, 8 wins, 2 draws, and 2 ties over the span of 12 games. Capo FC on the other side, 4 wins, 3 ties, and 5 losses. So a win here tonight for Capo FC. You're back up 500. With a couple of games still left to play. And a win positions yourself within 7 points, single digits of the second place lead here. Here comes the Force trying to go ahead and get a back heel pass. Doesn't get it. 30 minutes have gone by here in beautiful J. Sarah High School. Don't forget, folks, fans can cheer on their favorite NISA club all season long by visiting Passage, the official ticketing partner of NISA. Find tickets for NISA matches at ticket.nisasoccer.com. Last couple of plays, official's been blowing his whistle, stopping the flow of the game. And here we go once again. Here's Jovel. Able to go ahead and push this one back. And put it forward. Cleared away defensively by Capo FC, but not before the official raises his flag and calls offside position on an LA Force player. 34 minutes gone by here in the first half. 1-0 in favor of the Los Angeles Force. A header goal scored by number 17, Josue Cartagena. And we get restarted here. Here's Symes. He patches the equator of the field now. Picks his head up, trying to go ahead and put a ball forward. However, he loses the ball, and here comes the counterattack looking for Dante. Here's Dante still pushing forward. Gets away from one. Still gets away from Scalzo. Here's Dante still going. Now he's going to go ahead and open it up. Now recession with his right. Now he's in the box. Still going with his right. He's going to go ahead and cut his side. Take a shot. Deflected and cleared away out of who? From Parker Scalzo. Scalzo, the forward from Capo FC, all the way down doing defensive reps as well. Here's Alexander Thompson Hill. We're going to go ahead and restart this with a throw in. See who checks in. Nobody checking in. However, he's going to go look for a long throw ball. Here's Thompson Hill once again. Deflected out of bounds in favor of the LA Force. Alexander Thompson Hill now. Hands this one off. Still bouncing and cleared away momentarily by the team in blue, Capo FC. Here's Symes able to go ahead and just let this one out as we saw it take a deflection off of a LA Force player. Folks can cheer on their favorite NISA club all season long by visiting Passage, the official ticket partner of NISA. Find tickets for NISA matches at tickets.nisasoccer.com. Folks, also a reminder, Hotel Planner is NISA's official online hotel reservation partner. Fans can get discounted hotel rates to attend NISA matches, tournaments, or personal travel. Visit nisa.hotelplanner.com to book your next stay. Here's Symes. Not sure if he was attempting that, but it came out perfectly to make that switch. Here comes once again Capo FC. See if they stay in bounds. Here's Brian Herrera able to go ahead and control and keep it in bounds. Takes a shot. Way good cross. But no problem by the goalkeeper as he gets control of this one. Seth Torman hasn't been challenged as much today. Goalkeeper Seth. 34 minutes into the first half, and it's 1-0 in favor of the Force. If you're the Force, you definitely want to go ahead and get on the scoreboard again. And if you're Capo FC, keep playing with the way you've been playing, with a little bit more intensity, I'd say, and pressure on top. And they should be fine. Cross is going to be put in here, and no problems for Nate King. 34 minutes have gone by. Long restart here, brought down, very well down. So there by Mansaray, still pushing forward, trying to go ahead and get away from one. Does get away from two. He's still going. Here's Mansaray, just take it right there from there. Does take it. Gets a deflection. And that's going to go ahead and cover this one out of play. Throw in. Give him back to Symes. He's going to go ahead and get inside the box. Here's Symes. Crosses it through. Rebound! Goal! Score by Capo FC, number 2 defender Dylan Shockey, able to go ahead and get in the mix, and look at that shot. Does appear to take a deflection by the defender. Dylan Shockey does not care. Great play by Cole Symes, able to go ahead and extend that play down the line, crossing it through. It goes through everyone. It seems like it just rolled slowly in the box, and it gets put into the back of the net by Dylan Shockey, able to go ahead and get that one. We're talking about a 1-1 tie now. 35 minutes in, a deserving 1-1 tie. Both teams have been going back and forth. No clear possession of the ball from either of the teams. However, it's still 1-1 in favor of Capo. 1-1 between Capo FC and the LA Force. What a great goal. What a great goal. Great team play, and exactly what head coach Peter Carey was looking for here. There's chested down. The player had just scored the goal, Dylan Shockey. And the fans are into it here from J. Sarah High School. They are gone into this game expecting a win at home, and now they are all knotted up at 1 with anything can happen. 9 minutes left in the half, plus whatever the official wants to add on. Ball's going to be headed away, and no problem here for the goalkeeper of LA4, Seth Torman. He has options here if he wants to go ahead and get a restart shortly. Waves that one off and decides to go ahead and kick this ball up. It passes the equator of the field, however, it's headed away by Manuel Kariyuki. Still fighting for it. And here comes the LA Force looking to go ahead and push forward. Gets fouled down away, and the official says it's going to be a free kick in favor of Here is Zambrano. The official's going to go ahead and blow the whistle here. And in favor of Nate King. Going to go ahead and put this ball down. And clear this one away. Headed away defensively by the LA Force. Team all in white. The team attacking from right to left. And the official's going to blow his whistle. It's going to be a foul in favor of the Force. The captain goes down. By the Force, Michael Salazar, and we get a restart here all the way back to the goalkeeper. Careful, any mistakes in the backline has been costly for both these teams. And here's Torman, able to go ahead and clear this one out of danger. Still pushing it forward, chested down. And brought away here, back in favor of the LA Force. Here, 38 minutes by 6 minutes plus whatever the official wants to add on. Here's Thompson Hill still going forward. Thompson Hill looking to go ahead and put this one through. Takes a bounce and able to go ahead and get back into the hands of Nate King without any issues. Here's the King. He's going to go ahead and get us restarted here with a long throw here. And here comes Dylan Shockey, the player that scored the equalizer for Capo FC. Passes the equator to the field, gets away from one, doesn't get away from two, and able to go ahead and find the feet of Jovel. Jovel able to go ahead and clear this one away. It takes a deflection off a Capo FC player. It's going to be a throw-in in favor of the LA Force. Once again, folks, thank you so much for joining us tonight via Goal Media. I am Jose Duran, your play-by-play broadcaster. You're bringing you all of today's actions. And making sure you don't forget that for the latest scores, stats, standings, and news, folks, please make sure to visit nisasoccer.com. 39th minute in this one. 1 minute left. 6 minutes left. Plus whatever the official wants to add on. I don't recall any much time wasting here other than a few fouls here and there, but should lead us to the 45th mark. Brought down here is Thompson Hill, still pushing forward. Gives this ball back away here for one of the other goal scorers, which is Jose Cartagena, looking for a long switch. Doesn't get there. It's going to be in favor of Capo FC. Brady O'Neill able to go ahead and get us restarted. Ball's back in play, chested by Parker Scalzo. Look where the forwards all the way down, trying to go ahead and get a receptions of this ball. He's felt inactive up there. However, official's going to blow his whistle and call a foul on Scalzo. As we take a look at the replay here, yeah, a bit aggressive tackle, I'd say. All right, the LA Force player also loosens his body up a bit, and they're able to go ahead and take that foul. See if there's something comes out of this one. Looks like it's going to be Alexander Thompson Hill able to go ahead and get us restarted. He's around that ball, maybe just chatting it up with the official as he's backing away now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 LA Force players in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Capo FC players in the box. Every man has a player. See who comes out of this one with an advantage. Official's going to go ahead and get inside the box before he blows the whistle, and does so now. Ball put through here and has just headed away defensively, still in favor of the Force. Re-centered here and headed away by Kariuki. Looks a yellow card caution has been issued to number 9 of Capo FC, Parker Scalzo. A couple of players, one each from each team with yellow cards. Here's Alexander Thompson Hill. Thrown in here. Here's Salazar able to go ahead and give it back to Cartagena. See if he steps on, and he does so. Chance to go ahead and get his space with his right. Pokes it over, trying to get Alexander Thompson Hill. Doesn't get it. It's going to be headed away by Hogman. Back in possession of the Capo FC briefly. And 50-50 ball fighting for it there, and going to go win it is the LA Force. See, they take a shot here, opens up things up, and very well defended by Dylan Shockey, able to clear this one away, but not very far. Here comes Capo FC. He's going to go ahead and try to take a shot there, decides to center it, but the official does call a shove push by the the LA Force player. And Nate King's going to go ahead and get us restarted here. We restarted into action. Very well headed defensively here. Kariuki cannot make a mistake, and very well timely challenge. Gets nothing but ball, pokes this one through, and back in possession of Dylan Shockey. Here comes Shockey for the home team for Capo SC. Touches it to Zambrano. See if he can't do the best the touch that he wanted to with Zambrano. Get this one away, and he's able to go ahead and win this one back. Still pushing it, Zambrano. See if he steps on it. Oh, very well done. Very well done. Is he able to go ahead and put Justin Jovel on his skates and make sure he broke last second. Here's Symes, able to go ahead and switch things up. And not a bounce in favor of the Los Angeles Force. Here we go once again. Parker Scalzo able to go ahead and leave this one off. Ball's going to find Ahmed Sabu. As ball's going to be out of bounds. And throw in with very dangerous implications by Capo FC. With options here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the box. Long throw in here. Ovel able to go ahead and clear this one. The shortest player on the field able to go ahead and get a header on this one. Out of danger, but it's going to be a free kick for Capo FC. Will Symes has been active without a doubt here tonight. 1-1 here in favor of no one. No advantage on the scoreboard. There's still 1-1. Ball's going to be crossed all the way through the Miami player dug down, asking for a foul, but the official says no foul. But the ball did run out of territory here. It's going to be a goal kick in favor of the LA Force. First place for LA Force, 26 points. Third place for Capo FC with 15 points. A lot to play here. I mean, if LAFC wins this one, it starts completely pulling himself from the pack. As we speak now, they're relatively 1 point away from each other, are the Force and Irvine Zeta for full leadership of that standing. Official gives the green go and clears this one out of danger. Still passing the equator of the field, but it's brought back into possession of the LA Force. Here's Symes. We will go ahead and opens things up here with Brian Herrera. Here's Herrera. See if he finds Scalzo. Changes his mind, picks his head up, fakes a cross in, opens it up now to Parker Scalzo, who has a player on him now, able to go ahead and create some distance, take a cross with his left, but no problem there for the goalkeeper, Seth Tormund, able to corral that without any problems. Here comes the Los Angeles Force. However, they run out of real estate here as well, and it's going to be a throw-in in favor of Capo FC.
Dylan Shockey throwing for Capo FC.
Dylan Shockey getting us restarted here. As you can see on your screen, defensive numbers have gone up, and he's on. Scalzo still pushing forward. Flag stays down. Official says play on. Is going to be a throw-in in favor of Capo FC. 1 minute has gone by here in additional time. Let's see how much more the official decides to add on here. Quick restart back to Symes. Symes looking to go ahead and give it back to Dylan Shockey, and isn't able to go ahead and get the best of touches. And here comes a counter attack here for the LA Force. Opportunity here for the team all in white. It's Michael Salazar. See if he has the overlapping run. Does it? No. Fakes it. Still going. Doesn't get the best of touches, and it's cleared away out of danger. Salazar, push come to shove last second. He did not know what to do with the ball. Ball's crossed in here, no problems for the goalkeeper, able to go ahead and chest this one down. As the official now does blow the whistle for halftime. Entertaining first half, back and forth between these two. As Capo FC ties it up 1-1. Goal score here in the first half by Dylan Shockey for Capo FC, and on the other side by goal scored by Josue Cartagena. 2 yellow cards, but it is 1-1 at halftime. We'll take a break here and come back and bring you all the actions of the second half after this break. And we are back, folks, from J. Sarah High School in a beautiful Wednesday night in a very entertaining game between Capo FC and the LA Force. I am Jose Duran bringing you all of tonight's actions via Go Media. 1-1 game between these two teams so far here in the first 45 minutes. Rather slow start, I'd say, to this one in the first couple minutes, but then things just started reading up towards the latter part of the first half. Goals being scored by the Los Angeles Force by number 17, Josue Cartagena, and for the Capo side, we had a goal scored by Dylan Shockey, the defender, able to go ahead and get a beautiful goal as a setup play by Cole Symes. We'll see Shockey here now. You see him here in the near side, number 2 right there by the 50-yard line. Defender that likes to go ahead and tug himself against the wall, create spaces by putting himself down the line and getting balls put through here by his teammates. Specifically the man we see just making that pass, now receiving the ball there, number 15, Brandon Zambrano. Zambrano, someone is able to go ahead and create something out of nothing, but most importantly, has a great touch on the ball, great presence and composure. Here comes Capo FC, 1 minute gone by in the first half, looking for Parker Scalzo, give and go, great stuff here, very well defended in the end there by the LA Force, able to go ahead and poke that one out of danger. Here we go once again, pop poked through, but way too much power on that one. It's going to be out of bounds. The ball went off the feet of Joel Quist. Shockey still fighting for it, cleared away from the danger. Number 7, Justin Hovel. Ball's going to be lost out of bounds and in favor of Capo FC. Kian Amin Lu in charge of this one now. Throw it. Fans, check out NISA's new streaming platform, NISA Plus. Your home for the latest content, highlights, and live matches. It's all here, all the action, all in one place, only on NISA Plus. Entertaining end of the first half. It was a physical game to start off the first couple of minutes. Nothing too major, but very physical game nonetheless. Ball's going to be taken away and now in favor of the Los Angeles Force, looking to go ahead and break away a counter attack here. See if they switch things up and take it down. It's going to be a yellow card here. And in fact, it is. It's going to be, I believe so, for number 6, Kian Aminlu. As we take a look at the replay here, just takes the player completely down. Whack, there. And in front of the official, that's a second yellow card for Capo FC. Parker Scalzo in the books as well. On the opposite side of the force, only one card there. It's for Ahmed Jr. Ahmed Shaibu. And see if something comes out of this one. Amilu in the 47th minute receives this yellow card. Second one of the night for Capo FC. Ball's going to be put forward here for Jovel. Trying to touch the ball through and doesn't get there. It's going to find the hands of who else? No one else other than the King, Nate King. Able to clear this one away. Parker Scalzo, if he gets his head away, he almost found a great through ball here, but doesn't quite get the power he was looking for. And nothing comes out of it. Brady O'Neill to go ahead and get us restarted here. See if he is looking for Dylan Shockey. Now getting closer to the action is Abdul Mansarai. Mansarai able to go ahead and get deflection off of that one, off of LA Force player. Is going to be a throw-in in favor of Capo. Folks, don't forget Capo FC returns to J. Sarah Stadium on Wednesday, August 28th at 8:30 p.m. to take on Irvine Zeta FC. You don't want to miss this one. Fans can purchase tickets now at tickets.nisasoccer.com. Yeah, August 28th, folks. Don't forget to go ahead and make your way out here. And as a matter of fact, if you're going to make your way out here and possibly joining us from out of state, why don't go ahead and just make it with the hotel partner of NISA's official online hotel reservation. You go ahead and fans can get discounted hotel rates to attend NISA matches, tournaments, and personal travel. Visit nisa.hotelplanner.com to book your next trip today. So folks, August 28th at 8:30 against Irvine Zeta here. It's going to be a great one. from J. Sarah Stadium. It's a great one here tonight. Beautiful weather. And so far, 1-1 in favor of no one. 1-1 tie. Here comes the Los Angeles Force. What a great cut here, and very well defended by Dylan Shockey. Shockey able to go ahead and get a deflection off of this one. It's going to be another corner kick, and see if they go short again. Taking care of this one is Josue Cartagena. See who checks in, and they do so here. It's Cartagena. See if he's going to go ahead and decide to go ahead and send this one through. Does so. Cross is put through here. Defended it. Headed it away, but not to the right direction they wanted it to. It's going to be another corner kick. And see if they go short again. Joe Quist is nearby. He touches it to Quist. Cartagena makes Quist overlap him. Now he's going to go ahead and cross this one with his left. Oh, they were timing for a bicycle kick there. Wasn't able to go ahead and time this one and get it on time, but very well defended by Karayuki. He gets there first, and the official's going to go ahead and blow the whistle and say it's a foul against Karayuki. Getting chippy down there nonetheless, folks. A lot of back and forth stuff from both these teams. And like we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, it has been physical, but not to the point where some type of red card might be needed here. Still very clean game nonetheless. Fought for in the equator of the field, still fighting for it, and cleared away by the Los Angeles Force. However, it finds the boots of the Capi, Manuel Karayuki, looking to go ahead and switch things up. He finds the ball too far off. Goes out of play and throw in for the LA Force. And here we go again with 52 minutes have gone by in this one. Oof, very well defended by the LA Force there. Definitely, Manzarray has had his hands full trying to go ahead and break away from this defense, and he steals this one away. And here comes Manzarray, an opportunity here, 2v3. He has him on the other side if he sees him. Doesn't do it, step on it, still going. Takes a shot by Scalzo. Believe it takes a deflection. The official says no, goal kick. Wow, yeah. Zambrano's looking over at Manzarray, pleading for the ball there. I think he just did not know what to do in the last second. Sets a step on it. But he did have Brandon Zambrano wide open on the far side if he wanted to leave it off for him. 1-1 the score still here, 53rd minute in this one. Cleared back in possession of Cartagena. Blown out of the way of was Ahmed Shaibu. Still fighting for it. Got to find the player of the LA Force. One shot, two shot, three. Do I scheme the third? No, I don't. I believe that was Salazar looking to go ahead and take a shot. Doesn't get the best shot. He loses his balance. It's out of bounds. Throw it. Goal kick for Capo FC. Fans can cheer on their favorite NISA club all season long by visiting Passage, the official ticket partner of NISA. Find tickets for NISA matches at ticket.nisasoccer.com. Ball's going to be cleared away here. Cole Symes still pushing forward. And Zambrano takes down. Foul in favor of Capo FC. Couple of substitutions going on here as well. So we see Brian Herrera make his way out.
Coming in for number 23, Brian Herrera, will be number 16, Liam Linus. Coming in for number 9, Parker Scalzo. Number 33, Cameron Vickers.
So Liam Linus making his way into this one in favor of Brian Herrera, as well as Cameron Vickers making his appearance. So a midfielder as well as another midfielder. So Head coach Peter Carey wants to go ahead and put some pressure on the the LA Force defense by adding a couple of rounded midfielders here. Ball's going to go ahead and get crossed into the actual box. Still fighting for it as Manzarray still going. He has Shockey if he wants him there. Decides to go ahead and take it on his own. Still going forward. He loses possession of it. Now it's going to be a goal kick. Sometimes the simplest options are the hardest ones to find. And Manzarray learned that they're the hard way. Fans, check out Nisa's new streaming platform, Nisa Plus. Your home for the latest content, highlights, and live matches. It's all here, all the action, all in one place, only on Nisa Plus. Here comes the LA Force. Trying to set a good through ball here. Official, however, does wave the flag offsides as Joe Quist was absolutely in the offside position. Now, here comes Capo FC. Folks, once again, thank you so much for making us part of your Wednesday afternoon. Beautiful night here in J. Sarah Stadium. Happy to be on board here calling this game. I am Jose Duran, bringing you all the actions via our friends here at Go Media. 50-50, what a great ball player by Cole Symes. Still fighting for it. Vickers able to go ahead and poke this through. I believe this is Liam Nielsen. Still Liam, still going forward. Back to Vickers. Vickers able to go ahead and get there. No, cleared away. Back in possession of the Los Angeles Force. Very well tackled, but the official says it's a rough tackle. He didn't get to the player of the Los Angeles Force, but I believe the foul was called just by the mere force of the slide and the tackle that he was attempting. Official all over that one. I know for a fact that gets any part of the body of the LA Force player. Official's going to go in there and get a yellow or red card. The player being tackled by the LA Force was number 7, Justin Jovel. And here we go once again, passing the equator to the field. Here comes the Los Angeles Force looking to go ahead and put numbers up top. But however, the ball's will be too forward and recovered by the Capo FC defense. Ball cleared away back in the LA Forces. They're going to have a throw it. Alexander Thompson Hill now on the opposite side, looking to go ahead and get us restarted here. Does so. Now has Cole Symes all over him. Dishes this one out. See if they switch things over to the opposite side. They do it now. They're here on the near side. Ball's going to stay in bounds, still going. Cross is going to be put through here. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce, 4. Now able to go ahead and get back to Thompson Hill. Here's able to get a striker from there. It does so. Deflection of Symes. Still here in possession of the LA Force. They're going to be inside the box. Possession with the left hand. Crosses it through. Headed away. One time by Kariyuki. Still fighting for it is Symes. Gets taken down. Official says no foul. Here comes the LA Force. Ball's going to be crossed in. Fakes it with his left. Now fakes to good. Goes through. Headed. Defensively. Still loose there. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the LA Force. The players down in the box. Referee says play on. Stolen away, here comes the Los Angeles Force, able to go ahead and cross it through. Finds no one else than the feet of Kariyuki, and he's able to go ahead and clear this one away. Entertaining last 2 or 3 minutes of this one, complete back and forth, and now the LA Force could smell blood in the water, if you will. Ball's going to be a go ahead and throw it in here, still fighting for it on the far side. And it's going to be recovered by Capo FC. They need to go ahead and clear this one out of the danger, as they're still not able to go ahead and get water out of the cup here. Ball's going to be now blown whistle. Official blows his whistle, cuts a free kick foul in favor of Capo FC. The LA Force player bounces the ball on the turf. Luckily not to receive a yellow card here. Here's Dylan Shockey, able to go ahead and try to reception this with his chest. Not the best of options there as ball skirts away, but however is recovered by who? Cole Symes. He's been active tonight. He had to choose a player of the game so far for Capo FC. It has to be number 66. Ball's given back away and almost stolen away, and it is not the best pass by Brady O'Neill. And here comes the Los Angeles Force with the counterattack. Opportunity for me to sing the second. Oh, not the best of touches. Not the best of touches, and a better defensive move here by Capo FC to able to go ahead and get this one out of danger, poke this one out, and get a corner kick for the Force. Boy, they had numbers there. The Los Angeles Force did to go ahead and jump ahead of this one. Corner kick's going to be taken by number 23, Brian Ortega. See if he goes short. He does so. Symes read this one. Able to go ahead and get a player through it there. Symes able to go ahead and come back onside. However, the element of surprise has been taken away. All over him is number 16, Liam Linus. Ball's going to be lost and going to be a goal kick in favor of Nate King and Capo FC. Folks, don't forget Capo FC returns to J. Sarah Stadium on Wednesday, August 28th at 8:30 p.m. to take on Irvine Zeta FC. You don't want to miss this one. You can purchase tickets now at tickets.nisasoccer.com. 30 minutes to go in this one. Back and forth second half. Entertaining the game without a doubt. And like we've been mentioning throughout the broadcast, we're happy that you could join us. Here comes the Los Angeles Force. See, they can make you even more happy if you're a Force fan. Cross is put through over everyone. Play halts for a second. Still in possession of the Force. The game has completely opened up, as you can see, folks, here. And here comes the away team. The team all in white, overlapping run. He's in the box. He gets a cross in. That one is deflected and another corner kick. And this one's going to be in favor of the LA Force. Now it's the away team, the Force, completely on top of Capo. As we're going to get a restart on a corner kick here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Capo FC, 6, sorry. One was out of frame. Capo FC players. With number 12, Dante Brigida outside of the box, waiting for this one. As well as Brian Ortega. That's going to be crossed in. Great punch out of danger by Nate King. Still fighting for it is goal signs. And nothing comes out of this one. Back in possession of the LA Force. Garrett Hockman has been active, but not as efficient as we've seen him throughout other nights. Great ball here. Flag does stay down. Reception with his left. See if he goes there. Just tries to go with his right. Takes a shot and very well defended in the back by Capo FC. Is going to be a corner kick. Joe Quist able to go ahead and get across. Didn't have enough confidence to go with his left. Goes with his right. Gets a deflection. Earns a corner kick. Stevie decides to go ahead and cross this one through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders in the box. It's going to be headed. It does take a brief deflection, and it's going to be another corner kick. Great header by the Los Angeles Force. And a very well defensive deflection by Capo. Official's going to go ahead and blow his whistle and call to the attention of some players. A lot of movement in the box. Trying to make Nate King uncomfortable. Here's Joe Quist able to go ahead and get us restarted. Very short corner kick. Takes the deflection, yet another corner kick. Joe's going to go ahead and leave this one off and decides to go ahead and give it to Josue Cartagena. He's the lone scorer for the LA Force. And see if they're able to go ahead and increase the lead here. 63 minutes gone by in the second half. Here comes the cross put through. Headed away once again defensively. It's going to be, nope, a goal kick. In the meantime, as this goal kick is getting ready to happen, there are a couple of substitutions gearing up for the LA Force.
Substitution for LA Force.
Josue Cartagena is going to be exiting the game, the lone goal scorer for the Force.
Coming out of the match for the LA Force, number 17, Josue Cartagena.
And I believe it isn't so, but from here it appears to be number 10, Lionel Alvarenga.
Out the LA Force will be number 9, Michael Salazar.
Michael Salazar heads out as well. So that's the end of the road here for Michael Salazar and Josue Cartagena. We'll confirm the player substitution as we have Mohamedou War.
Also number 16, Ronaldo Pineda.
And as well as number 16, Ronaldo Pineda coming in. So number 44, Mohamedou War coming in for Michael Salazar.
Contact foul against LA Force.
Or a forward, as well as Pineda, not a forward, but a midfielder. So both these coaches making offensive substitutions through their lineups, which indicates they want to go ahead and win this one. You know what's at stake too, right? Like we mentioned to the broadcast, Capo FC wins against within single digits of both these teams. LA Force in first place with 26 points, 6 points, excuse me. Irvine Zeta FC in second with 25, followed by Capo FC, who is in third with 15 points.
Med Junior and Shabu deploying.
Ronaldo Pineda in, got him briefly confused with number 10, Lionel Alvarenga, who is a scratch from tonight. What a great ball put by Sharky. Here's Symes. He's pushing through. He's still going forward. Taken down. Official says not before he gets a free kick. As Cole Symes, I mean, he has been as active as anyone. As we see here, great reception, great move. He gets tucked to pull there. Yeah, that's, I'm not sure how that's not a yellow here, folks. Appears the LA Force player receives the worst part of it. Is back on now, but I would too be playing those cards if I didn't want to get a yellow card, right? Either way, it's a foul. It was Ahmed Shaibu, who already has a yellow card. So I think the official was definitely on top of that one, knowing that he gets a yellow card. It's a red card straight to the LA Force player, number 28, Ahmed Shaibu. Free kick here now. I believe it's going to be Cameron Vickers or Dylan Shockey taking care of it. I believe it's Cameron Vickers. He raises his hands up to indicate that he's ready to go. See if he touches it short. No. Official does blow his whistle. 1, 2, 3, 4 players in the box. Another one joining on the far side. Ball's going to be put through. It's a great cross. But the official blows his whistle, says it's going to be a free kick in favor of the LA Force. See the officials calling to the attention of someone. It's going to be a yellow card.
Contact foul called against Capo FC. It'll be a free kick for LA Force. Yellow card drawn.
I believe it's to Symes.
Number 66, Cole
Yep.
Symes. It's his first yellow card of the match.
To number 66 of Capo FC. That's the third yellow card of the game for them. It must have been something he had to say against the officials, right? I didn't see any foul there, but it was something must have been said to the officials in the 67th minute. Restart here by the LA Force. Here's Quist still pointing forward. Here's Joel. He pushes off. Yep, the assistant referee way over that one. Saw it coming in for a mile. As Joel Quist gets the foul called against him. Here's Manuel Kariyuki looking to go ahead and clear this one out of danger and put a good ball here. However, the ball's going to get lost out of bounds in favor of the LA Force. You have Pineda nearby, decides to go ahead and throw this long ball and cleared away out of danger by the home team. The team all in blue and the team tagging from right to left. Capo FC, who call J. Serra Stadium their home. Here's Zambrano. I haven't seen much of him so far, but all he needs is just one spark to make his presence felt here tonight. Official blows his whistle, no yellow card. Some of these Capo fans here are unhappy with that call. Take a look at the replay here. Yeah, it does get pulled by Pineda. Figured the referee thought that, Pineda just made his well into this game. Let me go ahead and save that yellow. Either way, a foul in favor of Capo FC. Deflection, still fighting for it. See if they bring it down. See if he turns around, taken down. Official says no foul. I want to see that one again. Here we go the other way. Opportunity for the LA Force possibly to go ahead and get on the scoreboard once again. Very well defended. Ball's going to be out of bounds and it'll be a throw in. We'll take a look at the replay here. He's shoved. Oof, it's hard. Difficult call there. The official was all over that one, so no excuses from him there. He was on top of that one. He felt it was not a yellow, a PK. As Abdul Manzarai was fighting for that one there. He's the one that went down. The official says play on. 20 minutes remaining in this one. 20 minutes for either team to go ahead and make a presence here and possibly take home the 3 points. Symes jumps. Doesn't get this. Excuse me, that was Vickers. And cleared away. Here comes the LA Force trying to go ahead and create something out of nothing. But very well defended by the Capo defenders. Ball put through here in the middle. Hard touch in favor, now back again to Jovel. Cleared away out of danger by Mano Kariyuki. He heads it to the right person, which is Brandon Zambrano. See what he does. Tries to go ahead and get away from one. He does so. And touches to Cole Symes. Symes does a complete 360 here. See if he touches it full forward. He does. But not the best of touches as he's stolen away by the Capo FC player. However, the ball's going to find back again. Who else? Cole Symes. What a great dummy. Here's Dylan Shockey. See if he puts across it. He does so! It goes over everyone. Well, able to go ahead and get that one here. Pineda as well. Now it's Shockey. Headed away and nothing coming out of this one. Now back to Symes. Able to go ahead and poke that one through. And here we go the other way. This is Ronaldo Pineda still pushing forward, having numbers in favor of the LA Force. Official says play on. Nothing here. Now he blows the whistle. It's going to be a free kick foul as Ronaldo Pineda able to go ahead and go down. But not before the official blows his whistle. Less than 20 to go here, folks, in this entertaining one between Capo FC and the LA Force. Leave that player right there at the top middle of your screen. Cole Symes just stretching his legs out, right? Make sure he doesn't get any cramped up.
Number 8, Arturo Pikachu Chavez. Number 11, Pablo Martinez.
There you go, folks. Pablo Martinez making his way in here.
Number 17, Gustavo Goose Chavez.
Gustavo Chavez making their way into this game as well. So, new faces out here. Gustavo Chavez, Pablo Martinez. As Ahmed Shaibu is going to go ahead and get us restarted here. Ball's going to be inside the box. Great one touch here, but no problem for Nate King able to go ahead and corral this one. Ball crosses the equator of the field. Still pushing forward here. Put through! Still loose there. Great save by Nate King. Finds Nate King. Not so sure if he found the ball. Official's going to blow the whistle as a foul on Kariyuki. And we're going to have another yellow card here for the LA Force. We'll take a look at the replay here, folks. And battle for there. Still going. And he went for the ball. Does take the player, in fact. But a free kick in favor of the LA Force, and we'll confirm with you all who that yellow card was for, as we see as well. Two more substitutions for the LA Force.
Yellow card drawn on the play against LA Force from 23, Brian Ortega. That's his first yellow card of the match.
Brian Ortega now in the second player in all white to receive a yellow card. Substitution for the LA Force, as we see here happening now.
Substitution for LA Force. Coming out of the match will be number 23, Brian Ortega. Number 25, Joel Chris.
Yep. So Brian Ortega out of the game.
LA Force will be
entering the game.
Jose Montes de Oca.
Number 19, Jose Montes de Oca.
Also into LA Force, number 18, Victor Blanco Sanchez.
As well as Victor Blanco Sanchez making his way into this one. New faces, new air for these two. And here comes the LA Force. See, they show this up right away. Gonna go ahead and take a shot! Golazo! Goal! Scored by the Los Angeles Force, and a great goal scored by the Force team there. Great overall team goal. They're able to go ahead and put the player in a great position to take a strike. That's not the best angle here, folks, to go ahead and get a strike. Nonetheless, he does get a strike on that one, gets a foot on it, and puts it right into that bottom corner. Nothing Nate King could do there. 2-1 in favor of the LA Force. We'll get you our confirmation on who scored that goal, but it was a great goal by the Los Angeles Force, and they take a 2-1 lead now. Yeah, 2-1 lead now in favor of the LA Force. 15 minutes to go. Really one of the subs now, number 18, Victor Blanco Sanchez, making his way in. Out of the game is number 23, Brian Ortega. Ball's going to remain inbounds. And cleared away out of danger by the by Capo FC. See, they still have enough, fuel in the tank, Capo FC, to go ahead and get something rolling with these last 14 minutes. Stolen away. Here, put through all the way to the other side by Mansaray, still pushing forward, but very well defended by Garrett Hogbin. Keeper's going to get under pressure and clear this one out of danger and out of play. Throw in here, deflection momentarily off of a Capo FC player. He realizes that, and luckily for him, he gets the final deflection off of a LA Force player. Here comes Capo FC looking to get back into this one and possibly tie. They're inside the box. See, they have an opportunity here to get the tie in. Ball's going to be crossed through, headed away defensively. Back in now, chested to Capo FC. Fisher says, however, the ball hits his hand. There's going to be a free kick indirect in favor of the LA Force. Handball. 13 minutes to go here in this one. Folks, once again, thank you so much for joining us. I am Jose Duran on a beautiful Wednesday evening for some football action. Bringing you all the actions via our friends here at Go Media. I should watch the actions of the National Independent Soccer Association. Folks, let me take the time to invite you all to J. Sarah Stadium on August the 28th, Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. as Capo FC takes on Irvine Zeta FC. Folks, you don't want to miss this one. Fans can purchase tickets now at tickets.nisasoccer.com. Ball's going to be out of bounds now and in favor of the away team, the LA Force. 12 minutes to go here. And we get a restart. Fans can cheer on their favorite NISA club all season long by visiting Passage, the official ticketing partner of NISA. Find tickets for NISA matches at ticket.nisasoccer.com. Got confirmation on the goal for you all. That was Dante Brigida, who was able to go ahead and get that goal, able to put that one in the back of the net. 2-1 in favor of the LA Force. To see if Capo able to go ahead and shake that one off. As Alexander Thompson Hill gets us restarted, long to kick here. They get into it. Official, however, blows his whistle as it does hit the hand of the LA Force player. Wasn't happy for it, but without a doubt did hit his hand. Ten minutes to go here. Ball's going to get restarted here. It's going to be a very entertaining 10 minutes, folks, so don't go anywhere. Ball's going to poke forward here. Opportunity for the third one. Here comes the LA Force. Very well defended now by Zambrano. He's able to go ahead and get there. Official says no foul. Keep on playing. And now it briefly seemed like the official blows his whistle. See what he's calling. He calls it in favor of Capo FC. I believe, as the official was calling that foul, Zambrano reached down to pick up that ball. Seems like that's what the LA Force players are arguing. Also, as well as arguing that free kick foul in the box that they thought it should be called PK. Take a look at the replay here. Yeah, it goes down. He appeared to go down to go and pick the ball, doesn't get it. And the Force player just throws himself on the ground here. Fisher blows his whistles to get us restarted once again. On his command, on his call. Still a lot of moving pieces out here. All these are minutes that are going to be added on to the additional time the official wants to add on after the match. 9 minutes to go here. Here's the king, Nate. All the way through, headed away defensively and back in possession of the LA Force. Now we're in the middle of the field and still pushing forward, taking a lot of blow opportunities throughout the night for both these teams, and a lot of whistle blowing by the official here, Husni Sumara. Slowing down the pace of the game. Dylan Shockey opens things up for Zambrano, looking to go ahead and get a cross in, is deflected and cleared away out of danger by by the LA Force. Headed into danger, still bouncing forward once, twice, and now back in possession of LA Force, looking to go ahead and send a through ball. Doesn't get there and is going to be in favor of the goalkeeper. Keon getting us ready to restart here. 82nd minute of the second half. With a 2-1 lead in favor of the visiting team from Los Angeles. From up north, technically. Based on our location here in San Juan Capistrano. Leaving the game with goal scorer Dante Begida. And entering the game is Moja Jale. See what Moja could bring into this one. Liam Linas able to go ahead and get us restarted with a long throw, and it appears does so, puts it in danger, headed away once, it bounces in the box, looking forward or still there, taking a shot from Zambrano. Not the best shot, still loose. Another shot deflected. Symes take a shot from there. Why not? Tries to go ahead and get himself in a good position with his left, but doesn't get there, and the referee says play on. Here we go, the opposite side to see Dylan Shockey able to go ahead and get there, and he puts his body very well in front of War Mamadou. Here's Zambrano. Able to go ahead and touch this one. Heavy touch, recovered again by Zambrano. See if he decides to go for a long ball. Does so. And he picks up Mansaray. Here's Mansaray still pushing forward. Referee says no foul. Ball's going to be left all the way alone. Nobody touches it other than the goalkeeper. Here we go. We start with the throw-ins here with the hands, rather with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper for the LA Force, Seth Torman. And here's Cole Symes pushing forward, looking to possibly spoil the night for the LA Force and rescue a point here for Capo FC at home. Here's Brandon Zambrano still going forward. Long ball, great ball put through by Symes. Even better cross! Header to save! Oof! Oof! And oof! What a cross by Symes, and what a header. And an even better save by keeper Seth Torman. I mean, that whole sequence of play was beautiful soccer, folks. From the cross by Symes, the header by Gustavo Chavez, and the even better save by Seth Torman, and we have a corner kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in the box for Capo FC. Ball's going to be brought through. It gets away from one. Back to Symes. He opens it up, and he does so. Not the best of crosses here. He noses it. He knows it's a missed opportunity, but Symes has been excellent here tonight, which his teammates will allow for that pass to be happening just because of the type of night he is having. Seems like everything he touches or puts his feet into turns into gold. Chested down. Kariuki goes down, and the official says it's a foul against Jose Montes de Oca. And here we go again. Quick restart here by Capo FC. Looking, they had look at the team. They had the urgency because they do. Here comes Dylan Shockey. See if he has some magic left in him as well. He had a good goal. Ball's going to be let through all the way through. No problems with goalkeeper Seth Torment. Quick restart here by the LA Force. See who gets there. Nate King able to go get there first. Gets ahead and finds Kariuki. He's offline. But Kariuki able to go ahead and get things going. The ball stays out of bounds. Yes, it does. Starting away here momentarily by the Force and recovered by Capo FC. Here they come once again. They have had numbers that they want them. Looking to put a ball through forward here. Deflected off someone. The Guy Perry will go ahead and corral this one without any issues. And it's still 2-1 in favor of the Los Angeles Force. Folks, for the latest scores, stats, standings, and news, visit Nisa Soccer. And fans can check out Nisa's new streaming platform as well, Nisa Plus, your home for the latest content, highlights, and live matches. It's all here, all the action, all in one place, only on Nisa Plus. Still physical game. Symes able to go ahead and get a header on this one. And here they come once again. Is Capo FC looking to go ahead and put numbers forward. And give this one right into the feet of the LA Force player. Now he's taken down, and a free kick is called in favor of the LA Force, as the official says, not in a house, yellow card. Now, Force has about 3 minutes and change, plus whatever the official wants to add on, to tie this game and turn things around on the LA Force, who were the team who tied things up against Irvine Zeta late their last game. See if we can give them a taste of their own medicine here. A player down on the far side from the LAFC. Now he's back up. Let's see if they want to go ahead and get something going out of this one. Great move here. He's in the box. Do I sing the third? No! Oh, he did everything right. What a great opportunity. Missed here by the LA Force, but he did everything right. Created a space, got his own shot, but just not on goal over the crossbar. Zambrano fighting for it. Who's going to go ahead and get control of this one? It's going to be none other than number 6, Kian Amilu. He has been very active here tonight as well. Kian goes short, and he touches it to Cole Symes. Here, Symes able to go ahead and pick his head up. He does. Finds none other than Dylan Shockey, one of the goal scorers. Great fake. Ball's going to be crossed away. Doesn't get there. And now back in favor of the LA Force. Opportunity for the Force to go ahead and break away. 2-1 in favor of the team all in white, the visiting team from Los Angeles. Open things up here now. A reception by Ahmed Shaibu. And giving away. Here comes the Capo FCA looking to go ahead and possibly tie this one. Cole Symes touches it in short for Zambrano. That's the duo that you want to go ahead and pay attention to. Zambrano opens things up on the far side. See if they go ahead and get across and try to get some space. Still pushing forward, still going. Cross is taken, deflection is made. Corner kick, and we have number 11, Pablo Martinez, looking to go ahead and control this one. A minute and change left, plus whatever the official wants to add on. 4 players in the box, actively looking for the ball. Ball's going to be headed away by Fan Experience. And great stuff. Martinez with a throw-in. And here's Zambrano. You know, they're treating these fans to something here at Capo FC. And they see if they could go ahead and cheer something on inside the box. Great stop here. Puts his brakes, still going, crosses it, chests it down. And in favor of the LA Force, who are able to go ahead and clear this one out of danger. Quick restart here as Mansaray able to go ahead and get control of this one. And gets us restarted. Quick heel by Cameron Vickers. Not the best of heels. Takes the deflection. Now it's going to be a throw in for the LA Force. 30 seconds left into this one. Now, before we're locked up in 90, here's Kariyuki looking to go ahead and get across, and it goes over everyone. It gets a header momentarily by Liam Linus. However, it's going to be a goal kick. Crowd here looking to go ahead and get into it. As we will hit the 90 mark. Now, this is added on time, whatever the official wants to add on here. And out of play. Should be at least a minimum of 2 minutes, I'd say. Or 3. 4 might be excessive, but they have an additional time here to possibly get a tie here as the home team. Shockey. Now to Symes, who's gone all the way down to the defensive end to go ahead and create an opportunity for his team. Ball's going to be looking on top. Doesn't get there. Cleared away defensively. And back by Zambrano. Zambrano opens things up. See if they have an opportunity. The official has free kick. Free kick foul. And we have another yellow card here for the Los Angeles Force.
Contact foul against LA Force. Yellow card drawn against number 29, Alexander Thompson Hill. His first yellow card of the match.
And the yellow you hear there, folks, is for Alexander Thompson Hill. First yellow of the game, rather. 1, 2, 3 yellows in total for Capo FC. 92nd minute now. And this might be one of the last opportunities for Capo to go ahead and tie this one up. Leave a good impression here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the box. Ball's going to be crossed through. Chested away by the LF Force. Swing and a miss. Still loose there. An opportunity for Zambrano to go ahead and get something going. No, not the best of touches there for Zambrano. Zambrano has been off here tonight. Here we go, the opposite side. The ball's going to be lost out of bounds in favor of Capo FC. This we see very well done by Mamadou War. Goes through and puts this one back into play. The referee says, however, this one's out of bounds in favor of Capo FC. Long ball doesn't get to anybody here. Headed away. Official says it's a foul, though. Maybe it was a hard challenge, without a doubt, but for him to blow a free kick foul, not so sure about that one. Folks, don't forget, Capo FC returns to J. Serra Stadium on Wednesday, August 28th. Kickoff at 8:30 to take on Irvine Zeta FC. You don't want to miss this one. Fans can purchase tickets now at tickets.nisasoccer.com. Now it should be a great one, too, between these old familiar faces. Just alone on this restart's been milking a couple of seconds off the clock. Here's goalkeeper Seth Torman with the ability to get us restarted here. I mean, they've milked a ton of time here. Referee should go ahead and keep track of that. Ball's going to be played for in the corner. Still battling forward down there. See who wins this one, and it's going to be our defender momentarily. And back in favor of LAFC. Zambrano on top of this one, still fighting for it out in the corner. No one wants to give this one away. I believe it's Symes able to go ahead and poke this one on top. Nothing there. Ball's going to be still fought forward 50-50. Now it's going to be offsides. Offsides, and now it's going to be one of the last opportunities, and not the last ones, for a yellow card to number 19, Jose Montes de Oca. His third yellow card of the night for the LA Force. Here comes Zambrano looking to go ahead and push things forward. Has Cameron Vickrams near side if he needs it. Decides to go to Cole Symes. Quick give and go restart. Headed away defensively out of danger. Back in favor of the Capo FC. Great ball put forward by Pablo Martinez. Here comes home team looking to go ahead and get something going here. Go get across, still pushing forward. They do get across, it's deflected and get a corner kick. It definitely should be one of the last ones of the night, folks. Exciting times here as we end up the first half, and we hear the crowd getting into it as well. 30 minutes left in the 95th minute. As the home team, Capo FC, looks to tie things up. Goalkeeper Nate as well. They're headed through. It goes just wide. No problems there for the goalkeeper. This one goes completely wide. Well, just wide, rather. It's going to be a goal kick in favor of Capo FC. Excuse me, LA Force. It was a genuine good play, setup play, I'd say, by the Force. Able to go ahead and get something rolling. Still 2-1 in favor of Los Angeles. Ball's going to be put through here in the equator of the field. Kariyuki fighting for it. No one comes out of that one. War on top of it. Back to Pineda. Back to War. Here's Mamadou War. Able to go ahead and clear this one out of danger and letting her just roll through so he could get possession back. Good stuff by Mamadou. Now this is Amit Shaibu. Able to go ahead and get us through. Ball's going to be tossed over here as that not going to matter as the official blows his whistle and celebratory claps are and hugs are in need now between the Los Angeles Force players, and you see it there. High fives here, high five there. And they have come up on top of this one, 2-1 in favor of the LA Force. With these 3 points now, the LA Force solidifies themselves even more in that first place with 29 points. We'll take a look at the goals here. First one scored here by Josue Cartagena. And great move by Symes. And this one by Dylan Shockey. Great goal. And as we look at the second and final goal here, great shot into that corner by Dante Brigida as he's able to go ahead and tuck that one in. Well, folks, that wraps up here from J. Serra Stadium. A great entertaining match between both these teams. Ends up in a 3-goals affair. 3 points heading down to Los Angeles from here. Both goals scored by both goals scored by Capo and LA Force in the first half came from Dylan Shockey from the Capo FC, and from the other side, Jose Cartagena. And bringing us home, was Dante Brigida to close this one up 2-1. Folks, once again, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget the next home match is August 28th at 8:30 here from J. Serra Stadium. We'll go ahead and bring you all of those actions. But on behalf of all of our production here, team here, and on behalf of Gold Media, I am Jose Duran, thanking you all for tuning in. Until next time, have a great night.